Okay, so once I get out of the shower, I start off by putting my face products on, and I do this because my pores are open right away. And while I do my hair, it gives it a chance to sink in. Now, right now I'm putting on a resurfacing serum, and this is from Beauty Control, and I absolutely love it. It makes your face super soft. And I use Neutrogena's oil-free moisturizer. Now, for my gorgeous hair. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? I had it in a ponytail while I was in the shower, and the steam from the shower made the curlies in my hair, I guess we'll call it that. Here I'm just spraying heat protectant in my hair, and I really trust and love using Treseme's heat taming spray, and I really focus on the ends because that's where the damage happens the most. And I split my hair down the middle and all the way down to the nape of my neck and pull my hair into kind of pigtail, well, just the one section, I guess. Now, when I do my hair, sometimes I curl it under, sometimes I straighten it, sometimes I flip just the bottom half under, and it's weird. So today I just chose to curl my hair all the way under, and what I'm doing is combing out the tangles, and I use a higher heat setting on my straightener, and I heard from a professional hairstylist in Hollywood that really the damage from straightening your hair comes from going over that section of hair multiple times. It's not exactly the heat setting. So I split my hair into fine sections, and don't forget to dance to music because that's important too. But I split my hair into smaller sections and go over them with my straightener like only once and sometimes twice. So I go over my hair at a medium speed, like medium slow speed, and once I get to the ends I flip my straightener and it curls the ends. I did go over that section again because it did not work. Now I do that all over my head, and once I get to my bangs I like to curl these sideways, and this just allows the hair to lay against my head a lot better. My hair has a total mind of its own, and it's so hard to control sometimes. So I just curl my hair like that, and now I'm brushing it out. And before I start doing my makeup, I take the top section and I take a clip and I just take it and twist it backwards and then put in the clip. And since my hair is still warm from the straightener, it allows my hair to cool like this, and so it lays a whole lot better once I finally take the clips out. Now, on an everyday basis, I usually wear BB cream or I wear mineral makeup. Today I'm using CoverGirl's BB cream, and I just put this on all over my entire face. Now I take e.l.f.'s Maximum Coverage Concealer and put it on my ring finger, and I just pounce my ring fingers together and then put this on underneath my eyes. And I do put this on my eyelids as well because I have discoloration from my eczema I have on my eyelids. So I put that up there, and I take a little bit more and I do put this around my nose, and that just gets rid of the redness I have there, and I put a little bit of it on my cheeks and make sure I blend it together and give myself a cute little mustache. There I am admiring it. Now I like to let that sit on my face, and then I grab my stippling brush, and this is from e.l.f., and I use a stippling brush to just blend all of my concealer in and give it a more of a natural airbrushed look. And I just blend that everywhere. Now here I'm using my bigger blending brush, and I use Airspun Cosmetics translucent powder, and I'm using that to set my entire makeup. Now I use that and I start on my eyelids and move my way out because my eyes is where I have the most product with the concealer. Here I'm using e.l.f.'s bronzer in Warm, and I put this on my temples, my cheeks, like right underneath my cheeks, and my jawline. Basically anywhere you would get sunburn is where you want to put this product. Now I blend this down on my neck, and I do blend it down really far. Now depending on how low cut of a shirt I'm wearing that day, I do blend it down my entire neck and sometimes onto my décolleté, because I don't want there to be a line from my bronzer from my actual pale skin. So I use a brush to blend that all out, and here I'm using e.l.f.'s eyebrow kit, and I'm just filling in my good old brows. Now usually they'd look a whole lot better, but because this is an everyday and I'm going to be around the house, and I just don't care. But I use a spoolie to go through it just so it's not so heavy, and I call that done. Now here I'm using e.l.f.'s blush, or baked blush, in Peachy Cheeky, and this goes on my cheeks. And I do kind of smile when I do this, but not a full-blown huge smile, because that would really lift the apples of my cheeks, and that just, when you're not smiling, your cheeks aren't up there anymore. So back to the eyes. I am using e.l.f.'s cream eyeliner in black, and usually on an everyday basis I don't go full on eyeliner. I just tight line like this, and I tight line my top waterline and my bottom. And I do have a video on tight lining if you want to check that out. But for my bottom lash line, what I do is kind of like put this eyeliner on really sloppy looking, and then I just use my finger to blend it out. Sometimes I don't really blend it out well and it just looks wonky, but that's okay because I'm at home and no one else sees it. Now here I'm using a loose eyeshadow pigment from e.l.f. and I believe this is in the color Spotlight. I could be wrong. I don't exactly remember, but I just put that on with my finger before I put on my mascara, and this just gives my eyes a nice tint of color. Now I'm using Revlon Grow Luscious Mascara, and this actually does what it says. I was so impressed. My eyelashes actually did grow longer and fuller. The only thing I don't like about that mascara is the wand. The wand is really big and you tend to touch your eyelids with it, and that's just not cool. But if you allow the mascara to dry, you can pick it off. Now for lips, I just use my Aquafina chapstick, and this has like this really good mint to it, and so it tingles your lips when you put it on. That just means it's working, but it looks really good. Now for my hair, I give it a good zhuzh. Pretty. And then I just move my hair around into place. And that's it. So I hope you guys really like this video, and I'll talk to you guys later.